Hi, my name is Ridan Kahn,
And I'm Daniela Munoz.
and for the TAD Hack 2021, we propose Text2Buy. So I'm sure many of you guys shop at retail stores like Amazon, eBay, Walmart, and the one thing that they all have in common is abandoned carts, which is when we, the consumers, add items to the cart but we abandon it, which we are all guilty of at one point or another. It may cost us nothing, but to the company, it can lose them up to 70% in revenue, which is essentially $18 billion. To prevent such a steep number from increasing, we propose Text2Buy. So Text2Buy combines Telnix's two-factor authentication and Symbol.ai's ability to push SMS messages, creating a push notification that alerts the consumer of their abandoned cart. So the consumer can provide the e-commerce site with a response of yes or no. Based on the answer, the user will be either completing the payment, delete the cart, or purchase later option. This demo demonstrates the user's point of view when Text2Buy transmits a reminder using Symbol.ai's SMS messages. Additionally, Text2Buy uses two-step verification through Telnix in the form of asking for the user's year of birth in this situation. So the reason for asking a security question is because a hacker can use stolen data to duplicate someone's SIM card and gain access to their phone number. So sending a one-time passcode to someone's phone number would not always be secure. So with the use of a security question, it confirms that the user is truly you and not someone who has access to your phone or has hacked you. These reminders will additionally help e-commerce companies lessen the loss in their potential revenue. So we created this Java code which asks the user if they would like to buy the items in their cart, and then before allowing them to purchase it, it makes sure that it is the correct user by asking a security question, and then later on allowing them to purchase the items.
So our second proposal is Safe Kids. So Safe Kids has a main focus on safely picking up children from school or daycare. And so for years now, the schooling system has relied on parents solely picking up their kids. This is actually very unsafe for the child because many children do not know, if their parent can't pick them up, who is going to be that adult. So this creates a safety issue for the child as they could be kidnapped or in danger. And oftentimes the school officials don't even check whether it's the adult person that's picking them up. So Safe Kids uses Telnex and Symbol.ai to provide emergency contacts and parents with two-factor authentication in the form of a security question that will assure parents that their child is being picked up by the correct person. So the contact will have to enter the child's school credentials on an independent app correctly before answering a security question. If that security question is answered incorrectly up to 3 times, then the parent will receive an instant SMS message stating that someone is trying to pick up their child. But if the security question is answered correctly, then the contact will have access to pick up the kid. This provides an extra layer of security when the parent is unable to pick up their child. The proper adult will just simply log in, enter the child's school credentials, and correctly enter the security question. This process should not take more than a minute and is much more efficient, less error-prone, and requires less labor compared to having a person physically present checking each adult. So Safe Kids combines Telnex's two-factor authentication and Symbol.ai's ability to push SMS messages to create efficiency and greatly lower the risk of abduction and endangerment to the parent and their child. Thank you. I think we just did over there.
Yeah, we both did. So I'm taking Java software development, and that's where I learned all my knowledge. It's only my first year, so I couldn't write it more intensely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want me?
For what? Oh yeah, for the Safe Kids, that one mostly relies on user interface for the person to actually be able to enter the kid's credentials and the security question.
Yeah.
Lighting. Thank you.